6 seasons ago, I had the pleasure of presenting the game ball to Coach Dickie Warren in honor of his 800th victory. He now has become the state's winningest active coach and is only 21 wins away from 900. After 40 years, Coach Warren has seen many changes, not only in the game, but also in himself. How has the game changed?
Well, talking about that, I got a brand new set of uniforms in there they won't wear. You know, they regular shorts like we used to wear, but they like them down around their knees, and I'm not sure exactly why. But the game, I guess the biggest thing is pressure defenses now, and then the three-point play. You know, it's added a lot to the game.
You played for Coach Warren, right? Now you're coaching with him, right? How have you seen him change over the years?
Well, really, in the past 5 to 9 years, he has gotten a little bit more easier going. Today you can mess up, and he kind of gives you a second, third chance. And back then, if you messed up, you went to the very end of the bench and stayed there until it was your turn again.
I don't know. I think age probably has a little bit to do with it. And, you know, youngsters today won't take the things that I dished out 25, 30 years ago. I remember when I started, they broke into the gym. I used to get calls, hey, your players just broke into the gym and you need to get up here. And I said, well, great. I'm glad they're in there. Now you got to lock them in so they'll stay in there and practice.
Through those 40 years, Warren has many great memories, including the 1970-71 team that went 36-0 before losing in the state tournament, and an 86 team that made it all the way to the state semifinals.
Here's a guy that's coached 40 years, but he still does things somewhat different. You know, he doesn't do what he did 40 years ago or 25 years ago, and I think you have to admire someone that's open-minded enough to, you know, go with the flow and make changes when necessary. But, you know, I don't think you can say enough in terms of what he's done for local basketball.
Coach Warren has survived in coaching by thriving on competition and changing his coaching style to fit the game. With that has come an amazing record of winning an average of 23 games a year. In Bluntmore, I'm Jared Harrison for Eyewitness Sports. Coach Dickie Warren has an incredible record of 879 wins to only 330 losses. In his 40th year of coaching, he doesn't see an end in sight as he chases 1,000 wins and his old friend, the late great Dobbins-Bennett coach, Buck Van Huss. Coach, many people say, well, heck, he's going to be there forever. He's going to die on that sideline at Central. What are you going after? What do you want? Do you want that 1,000 wins?
Not important. I mean, I don't really think about it. I think as long as I feel good and healthy and enjoy what I'm doing, you know, I'm going to keep coming back and giving it a shot. I'm taking it 1 year at a time. I'm certainly eligible for retirement. I have been for some time, but haven't really considered it very much.
A lot of people say, well, he's probably just chasing one of his old friends, one of his good friends, Buck Van Huss. Of course, Buck was over 1,000 wins. You're just 21, I think, from 900. Not too far to go. It's definitely possible. How would that be if you could catch Buck?
Well, I think, you know, he's one of the greatest. I have great respect for him, a great friend, and great for basketball in this area. He kind of set the tone for the rest of us. It would be great, but again, it's not an important factor. I've got a lot of fun memories to look back on, and I don't see that as being a milestone or the end of the whole thing.
When you're done, when you're retired, what do you want? How do you want people to remember you?
Well, you can tell I haven't thought about retirement. I haven't thought about that, but I would hope that they remembered that I worked hard, that I enjoyed what I was doing, and that I appreciate everything the kids did for us. You know, they're the ones that make it all right in the end. And we've had some great ones.
For 40 years now, Coach Dickie Warren has stomped up and down this sideline, giving an earful of advice to both players and referees. After all this time, he'll attack this season with the same fire and intensity that he's always had for this great game. From Bluntmore, I'm Jared Harrison for Eyewitness Sports.